Hey friends, Jennifer here with Moreau Family Farm. This girl, she's always rolling around in the grass. Too funny. This right here behind me, if you guys remember, this was all a green field, and they recently came through here and tilled it up. Now, we have never seen this done before. So we're at home now. You guys were wondering, this is the green field that's been next to our house. But we didn't know that this is the way that they do this, but I'm going to show you. So these are the peanuts. This was a huge peanut field right here, and there's actually more peanuts across the street over there, and it's owned by the same people, but they come through and they flip the peanuts. Now, I have had no idea that this is how they do it. I'm sure that the next process is they're going to come through and get a machine that probably shakes them off. So once they come in with their machines and flip all the bushes, then they expose the roots with the peanuts on it and they leave them. I don't know how long they're going to leave them for, but they're probably letting them dry out. And once they're done drying out, they're probably going to come back through and have another machine, I'm sure, that is going to shake them off the roots or something. I'm not 100% sure how they do this. But let me get this open. Whew, this guy does not want to open. This is one of those peanuts you got to crack with your teeth. So this is what a raw peanut looks like, straight from the plant. If you've not seen this before, and I have not, this is my very first time seeing raw peanuts like this. Like I said, straight from the actual plant. But yeah, this is how they look. And then they roast them, put their salt on them, whatever. Let me taste it. I mean, it's not bad. It's bland, but it's good. It doesn't taste like a roasted peanut. Roasted peanuts are a little harder, crunchier. This is still a little soft, but it's good. I like it. The cool thing about this, though, is knowing that we can grow our own nuts here. Peanuts, if we wanted to grow peanuts. For food sustainability, we would have the ability to grow something for protein. Nuts are good for oil. They're good for protein. They're good for fiber. So that's just a really nice thing knowing that. Also, pecans are a really big thing here. So we were even thinking about growing some pecan trees and maybe in the future having some pecans, which I think would be really cool. And yeah, so South Georgia is a really good place to grow a lot of fruits and vegetables, actually. So once we're ready to get our garden going, we are definitely going to have some fun times growing a bunch of really good food. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, the chickens are chowing down on a watermelon that we had that has gotten a little dry. So we decided we would give it off to them. And they seem to really be enjoying it. So they can finish that off. Looks like they cleared that one really good. This is the last puppy. This is Red. He was the runt of the group, but he is turning into a really nice looking boy. I don't know if he's going to be huge, but he's going to be a good sized boy. Him and Mama are constantly playing. Oh, is that stick getting to you? She does not want to share her stick with him. Hopefully he'll go to a new home soon, though. One other thing I would love to share with you guys is I found where some of the chickens have been stashing their eggs. Let's see. Oh, yes. Well, one of them is down there right now. So I left 3 of the duck eggs that were under there because I really don't care for duck eggs too much, to be honest with you. But I noticed that there was probably about 15 duck eggs. There was about 15 chicken eggs under there. And I don't know how old they were, but I did a float test on them and they seemed fine. Nothing floated. So, of course, obviously, before we use them, we'll crack them first and make sure that they look good before I use them for whatever it is I use them with. But I'm glad to know that I know where they're laying their eggs right now. That can change at any moment, though, because they seem to never stick to the same spot for longer than a couple weeks anyways. So at least I know I'll have eggs again before it gets too cold out anyways. Stay still, you crazy bird. I don't know, I lost him. Oh, he's way back there.
Big ol' hawk. Sick.
The bird you see flying on the top here is a falcon. And there comes the hawk down here on the bottom. So cool to watch. So basically what that guy is doing is he's flipping all of the bushes and then exposing all the peanuts. And then they'll let them dry out and then they'll pick them. Alright guys, so it has been about 2 days or so since I showed you the peanuts when they flipped them and stuff like that, and I said that they were probably going to let them dry out, but I wasn't sure exactly how long they were going to let them dry out for. So if you hear all that noise behind me, they're using a blower at the moment, but I'm going to show you what they're doing. They are lined up. That is across the street. They brought these over here last night, but I guess basically what they do is they're going to be running the machines to put them in those barrels, I guess, or whatever you want to call them, I don't know. And then they're going to be putting them in the trucks to haul them off. I know they did quite a bit over there yesterday, and they're most likely going to be coming over here today. I have to run to Tractor Supply, and maybe when I get back they'll be working over on this side. I don't think they did this side yet anyways. Did they? Oh, maybe they did. I was gone. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, so it looks like they might have already come over here. Yesterday I left with Alexia. We were gone for half the day, so I missed it. I wanted to show you guys their process of, you know, flipping them and putting them into the trucks, but I totally missed it. And yeah, they didn't catch everything though. The machines that they have, they obviously get a good majority of it, but it doesn't catch all of it. This plant right here still has, you know, all the peanuts on it. So then what they're going to do with all these leftover peanuts is they're going to roll it up into hay bales, and that's how they will make their extra money from the leftover peanuts that was left behind from the machine. So they really don't waste anything at all. The hay will then be turned into food for the cows, goats, and horses, and whatever other animals. Lady here. I have to leave But it's kind of interesting. There is one other thing that I wanted to show you guys. We put up, not we, my husband put up the Taj Mahal with my son. So Antonio and Zion spent the night in the Taj Mahal. I have not seen this tent, which is funny. We had a small tent. This thing's big. This can fit, gosh,
Actually,
probably.
It said on the thing 10 people.
It's got a cup holder over there and some other stuff along the edges. Saw that bag. I do remember seeing that bag. Honestly, listen to this. This is insane. I believe that Antonio found this tent, this brand new, excellent condition tent. It's a Ozark Trail in a dumpster. Yes, my husband does like to dumpster dive. Not like all the time. It's not like a thing that he does. It's just that if he sees something near a dumpster, he'll check it out and see if it's in good condition. And this tent was in a bag, but we've never put it together before. And apparently it's in excellent condition. It's got windows everywhere. It's a really nice tent. I can't believe how big it is. I mean, Alexia, go stand in the front of that tent. Yeah, so, I mean, it's really big.
I can stand up.
Yeah, it's a really nice tent.
No,
You never know what you can find in or near a dumpster. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. I know it's something different than what I usually show, but hey, we don't have peanuts that are being turned around all the time, and I think this is just a once a year type thing between the time that it takes to plant all the fields and let them grow and then turn them and then pick them. So once all the trucks are out of here and they're completely done, we'll see what the next step is and how far they actually wait before planting another crop. So you guys are going to have to stay tuned for that because I don't know when they do that. This is our first year here and this is all very new to us. I don't like all the dirt and stuff because dirt does bring gnats. However, this is the cooler season, so I think with all this dirt being exposed over here, I don't think it's going to affect us that much right now through the winter season. Just maybe once spring and summer come along again, but we'll see. I just noticed really quick that the chicken is chasing little Cookie. Hi, Sergeant. I know. This big old handsome boy. My big handsome boy. Hello. Come here. Up. Sergeant's such a good boy. Aren't you? You're a good baby. You're a good baby. You're a good big baby. And then over here, we actually are starting to put up another fence. So you see that post right there, and there's the T-post all the way down. We're doing a fenced-in area. Basically, right down this row right here, you can see there's a post down there at that corner. And then there's another post down at that corner over there and over there. So it's probably about maybe a half an acre or so. But we're going to be building a lean-to and putting it over there in that corner. And we're actually going to be moving the goats over here. And then we're going to be cleaning up some of this stuff here. And we're probably, one day, we're going to be putting another pasture over on this area over here. Not sure exactly what we're going to be doing yet. We do know that we're going to get horses sometime in the future. Not right now. We're still working on the house. But we do want to get some horses. Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. Actually, what I have to go run to Tractor Supply for is to go get some more T-posts because we ran out. We'll give you another update on that when we get a little bit further along on the project. And if you guys have any questions about anything, make sure that you put them down in the comments below. All right, so I finally caught them. I guess they have, the machine is full of peanuts. I have no idea where they picked the peanuts from. They didn't get it from this side. I think maybe another field like over there somewhere. So this bin is completely full. It's like a big giant garbage dump basically. And then they're loading it into the truck. Let's watch them dump. This should be kind of neat. Look at all those peanuts. So cool. Wow. That is nuts. That is a lot of peanuts. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, it's not even done yet. Taking the loaded trailer of peanuts. That's a tight corner. And off they go. With a full truckload of peanuts. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And just like that, friends, they are rolled and baled. But it's interesting nonetheless. So there you have it. That's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. And until next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.